Hello everyone, Aeshmah here. I found him! After talking my way through Bilgewater, all you actually have to do is talk to this guy in the yellow shirt. Wouldn't believe it, a beam of light shooting up out of the water. So I kept the mist at bay. Wouldn't go near it. Never seen anything like it. I bet what's down there is real sweet. So just a few fathoms off the east coast we did. Near where the weird ship sunk the other day. Anything of value on board? Or is it just a big waste of time? A few fathoms to the east. It sounds like Brom's ship and Brom's shield. I must recover it. Be the lady has set us on this path. She would not waste our time. And you get the fishing spot that you need to, well, I mean, you probably already heard it there. Get Brom's shield back. So, I guess I'll see you fishing. I lied. I skipped the fishing. Yeah, I was just there and thought to myself, yeah, no, that is not that interesting. It's just, a fishing hole that you can get to from the world map. You just fish out the shield and that is that. However, what is exciting is to finally forge some legendary weapons. So, let's do that. Heart of the Goddess, Nagaburus, the Mother Serpent, has blessed this idol with her very essence. Thundering with the power of her divine will, it pulses with magic and calls for those who seek truth. Many idols make capable weapons, but this legendary weapon has earned the right to claim itself the very heart of the goddess. Nice. Let's do more. Queen's Council. One of the finest pair of weapons ever assembled, gathered from a legendary blueprint from Abigail Fortune herself. These incorruptible pistols glisten with the light of her soul and pack enough firepower to take down a galleon, almost as beautiful as they are deadly. Duskblade of Drakthar. The blade pulses, almost as if alive. It craves the very essence of shadows, ready to slice into unassuming victims from the veil of darkness with an unquenchable thirst. An assassin's perfect blade, this legendary weapon is the embodiment of fear. Storm Razor. Crackling with electricity, this blade contains the overwhelming power of a massive storm. Appropriate for a true steward of the wind, Storm Razor allows its user to channel the very essence of the storm and spells certain doom for any who stand in its path. Well then, why don't we go ahead and equip those lovelies? Oh my god. Do you see that increase? 2,000. Wow. These are insane. Wow. Oh my god. S plays. Oh. I would still, that attack power increase is just... Yeah, can't argue with that. Sadly, we don't have ROMs and REs yet, because I think we can only get that in the next dungeon, so let's get on to that. Also, you've noticed I've switched my body around because we have the special outfit, or the new outfit for Pack and Brom as well now. So that's nice. And I wanted to show these skins off in the next dungeon, but I'm kinda... Yeah, because we have been using that other group setup for so long now, so I just thought, let's have the other characters have a go as well to stand a bit in the spotlight, because we use Alawi, Yasuo, and Misfortune for I don't know how long now. I mean, we used them for Purification. I think we started using them in Purification Temple, and then all the way through Thresher's Dungeon for I don't know how many episodes now, and even for the stuff we did afterwards. So it was getting a little bit boring, I want to say. So I wanted to switch things up, show off the other skins that they offer, but since two of those characters we are going to use now don't have their legendary weapons yet. Well, before we decide, let's go to Phalanx Pharos. because we haven't been there yet, and it's kind of a bonus dungeon or something, I guess. I mean, it is for a side quest. So let's sort that out. And then I guess we'll just go to the next dungeon in the game, which might actually be the last one. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yeah, there are definitely enemies inside here. Let's gather up some of them. And have a big old battle.
You are safe with Brom.
Okay. How do we deal with you guys? Oh my lord.
Even boulder cracks.
Hey, why is he getting 2 turns? Damn. This is insane.
That's gotta hurt.
Blades are hungry.
What does he have that hits multiple enemies? Does he even have something that hits multiple? I don't think he has. Huh. Actually, have you seen that? The Reaper? How much damage does that deal?
Thick below fight like Everosa.
Okay.
Like strike from Astria.
I think Ari is my only, the only character that can connect multiple enemies. I mean, Braum can as well. I think only with Heroic Leap.
My shield stands strong.
And I don't know, with Pike, I think I can just use instant abilities? Eh. This ambush might still be better.
They won't forget that.
But yeah, just look at the damage that deals.
Beg. Good friends, a good fight.
Damn. Like, damn. I love destruction. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these. Bro, there's a pro nearby. Huh. Good thing we brought Bro. The dart trap and that narrow space does not look fair. Hey, Brom has idea. This section, your regular dungeon ability has been replaced with a raised shield. Brom will block projectiles in the direction his shield is facing for a few seconds. Okay. Let's see. How do you get stuck here, little one? Or noises. What's that? You need my help to escape? Don't worry, my shield will protect you. Let's go! Break the probe on the dart traps. I wait you escort the probe to safety. Sure. Okay, so we don't have control over it. What? You have to be closer? I will not let you down. Stand behind my shield. Maybe I just have to get here before it does. That probably seems to be the solution here. Maybe just got hit by the second dart. Close a picture. We made it, friend. Oh, this is my probe. Still a me. Sorry. I forgot to do introductions. Poro, meet Poro. And Poro, this is Poro. We just met. Yeah, this is not confusing at all. You must tell me how you got into such trouble. What's this? Where do you get such a thing? Poro noises. Ah, that makes complete sense. Good to know. Well, off you go, little one. Take care. Poro noises. I know, I liked him too. What did we get? Turtle shell pauldron. Better than what we have? I don't think it will be. Nope. I mean, I would say it was a waste of time, but we helped the Poro, so I think it wasn't. Oh god, not one of those.
I will do my best. Scratched off. Even boulder cracks.
That's gotta hurt.
What was that?
Bad luck, friend.
Why is the loot so bad? What happened? The heck? Just died. While I slept. Fire started while I slept. The irony is not lost on me. The embers I thought dead stirred to life, waking me only when the smoke was thick and choking. Later on then, all was aflame. Now, in death, I prefer not to let smoke remind me of you instead. Of winters at your side, too few in hindsight. Reading in the light of a blazing hearth-fire, with our fingers intertwined, keeping the cold at bay. The shadow isles are always bitterly cold, and there's little to keep warm but other than remembered heat. But memories grow confused with time, indistinguishable. The hearth, you, the campfire, the embers, the flame. Your face by flickering firelight. You whisper my name as the fire consumes me. I smell my flesh burning. It is a fight to keep the memories distinct, but I must, so that something of me remains untouched by fire. So that it is your memory alone that keeps me warm, eternally yours. Well, damn. So many sad stories. Nicely written though. Alright, let's see what else is inside here. Ah, another one of these. Okay. That's already looking pretty good. Let's wonder what any of these do. Hymn of Heavenly Motion. Oh yeah, that is what we came for. Wait, was that everything? That all we gotta do in here? I mean, I guess. How do I get to these things over there? I mean, there's a whole other door there, but doesn't seem like that will ever be reachable. Huh. Okay. Guess it's nothing then. Okay, let's quickly go back to Bilgewater into the Bureaucrater. Turn these things in, and I guess then it is finally time for the Vault of the Vesani. And I'm really itching to just switch my group back. But now let's give this team a chance, shall we? So the other would probably just make mincemeat out of each and every enemy now. Then again, maybe we could just continue on with the other team until I have the legendary weapons of my missing members from here. Thinking face. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? How goes the search? Have you explored Fathom's Pharaohs as of yet? The Brewman asks. The Naga encroach when we are vulnerable like spineless beasts and risk stealing the Hymn of Heavenly Motion. Return the scroll to him. Takes the scroll of the Hymn of Heavenly Motion in his hands, opens it, starts reading it. A smile shines across his face. This is it! You found it! It's back in our hands, safely. Once our priests and priestesses return, we can drive the Naga out again and return to its proper temple. But for now, at least there is no risk in losing it. You are champions by any measure. Nagakaburo has blessed you. This is for you. Take it. Money. All of that for a little bit of money. Ah, oh, come on, guys. Give us some more. You know? Like, actual good things. Is that too much to ask? I know, probably, I guess it is. Got something in my throat there. You know what? Let's actually eat a meal, because we still need Zoe for that, because I rarely ever do that. And then we'll go back to the Shadow Isles. And finally enter the Vault of the Vesani. Our probably last dungeon before the end of the game. This is a really fun game, I gotta admit. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Absolutely. Alright, Vault of the Vesani. Let's see what this will be like. Yeah. Looks like we were in here for a while.
This is it.
Can you get us in?
I had better.
Rome hopes this finally connects you with your people, Harry.
I have waited this long. Why rush?
Okay, there's another rest point here. What's this? Memory plinth alpha. Memory crystal has been shattered. Mist reservoir is nearly empty. We must preserve what we can. Also, new rest point conversations.
All these years, and this is the longest I've been away from home.
I was just thinking the same. It's funny. I never really wondered what was across the sea. I assumed just more enemies.
Do you think you'll return to Ionia after all this is done?
I thought that was what I wanted. To return home, live a normal life. Now I'm not sure. Truth is, I barely remember when Ionia still felt like home.
I am sorry, Yasuo. I think I understand.
If anyone does, it's you.
I've learned more about the world, about myself, in the last few days than I ever have in Ionia. And there's still so much to discover. So much I don't know.
I guess we both had to leave to find ourselves. All this time, we've been looking in the wrong place.
I'm glad we made the journey together.
Lucky for us, you have questionable taste in bodyguards.
Fully recovered?
Close enough.
I have to admit, I was starting to worry about you. But after all that business on the island, you seem like a new man.
No such luck. I do feel different, though. I can't explain it, but facing my brother's shadow, it's healed some part of me. Sad thing is, I had stopped believing that was possible.
Now you're giving me hope. Imagine it. My entire life since I was a child, chasing the man who took everything from me.
You think killing Gangplank will bring you peace?
I don't even know anymore. But it's all I've got.
We'll know soon enough. We're getting close, Sarah. And by your hand or mine, Gangplank will die.
There you go again. Giving me hope.
Yeah, so it's such a softie. In a good way. Okay, how are we gonna do this? So you got a point there. You got a point there. Then you have to point there. You go there. You go there. Oh. You actually have to point somewhere else entirely.
My sunstones. They're glowing. I feel a memory?
Ari, what do you see?
I see the Vesani, my people. Here they researched something. They were scholars.
Research? What were they studying? The benefits of having fuzzy tails?
I can't focus, but there's talk of the hallowed mist. The original white mist that surrounded the island. Of memories. Of Nagakaboros? They're gone.
We should proceed to the Battle Forge. Perhaps there is more to learn.
Well, that sounds about right. The glyphs are mostly indecipherable, but a small section remains intact. Please, don't forget the important work we've done here. There is little time. The black mist corrupts the facility, but our research is too important to lose. The memory orb should remain intact. I can only hope the golems abruptly cuts off. Oh, so they were trying to hold back the mist, huh? Well, I guess the mystery thickens here. Alright. So, which path should we take if we even have an option here? Because it will split off in the next room.
Seems like your ancestors were the industrious type.
There is something else. Some kind of strange stagnation.
Is it the black mist?
No. Something else.
The vault's power source seems to have failed. The pylons have gone dark as well.
Let's get these lights back on.
As you approach the glowing teleportation pad, you begin to feel a foreign presence in your mind. At first intrusive, it becomes warm and bell-like. Welcome. Do you wish to travel to the Golem Enchantry, the Memoriam, or the Light Silos? Well, seeing as I can't travel to any of these. Vesani Research Log, day 237. I miss our home terribly, but our work alongside the researchers of Halia is nothing short of revolutionary. The white mist is even more intriguing than we first thought. Coupled with our memory transfer spells, we've been able to utilize it as a conduit. The application of this technology could have long-standing benefits to the Vesani, to the whole world, and it's important to continue our work. Day 384. The vault remains strangely quiet and cold. I do wish we had picked somewhere else to house our research, but the people of Halia have been kind to grant us any space at all. Our relationship remains mutually beneficial, with a healthy share of knowledge and access to the technology, but I get the feeling that they remain skeptical of our true intent. The white mist will be the key, and truly the work we do here will be remembered as nothing short of revolutionary. Okay, so I guess we cannot get to here, but instead we have to go to the other places first, yeah. So I guess let's go to the light silos and the conjunction chamber first. I mean, what choice do we really have, right? Well, hello. The derelict dust covered. This guardian harkens back to the bygone age in which this lab bustled with life. And he is blocking my path. Okay, this does absolutely nothing because the power is out. Yeah, so much as to having a choice of where to go. This is also blocked off. So the only way forward is indeed the Golem Enchantry. Well then, guys and gals, with all our paths blocked off but this one, how about we take this as a sign to take a short rest, refresh ourselves, and continue the story in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying the story so far, and I will see you there. Until then, bye bye!